Well, hello and welcome to the Spirit Safe. My name's Rob. Thank you very much indeed for joining me. Forgive my unkempt appearance. I'm still suffering from a little bit of jet lag after a long flight this week, but my taste buds are still working. So, what do we have this time? Oh, and before we go on, I just want to mention we've just gone over 500 subscribers on the channel, which is great. It's a milestone I didn't think I would ever achieve when I first set up the channel. So thank you everybody for subscribing. There will be a subscriber a video to thank everybody later, which will be me reviewing something really very different from Asia, something I wouldn't normally drink. But for now we're on more familiar turf. It is a Scotch single malt from Highland region. It is the 10-year-old Teaninich from Cadenheads. I say it's familiar turf, but Teaninich isn't a distillery you see in single malts a great deal. It's owned by Diageo, and the vast majority of it goes into the Johnnie Walker blends. There is a distillery bottling, 17 years old. That sells for a fantastically expensive price, $600 in BC. No thank you. So I didn't buy that one. There's also a Flora and Fauna bottling from the 90s, from the early 2000s. A lot more sensibly priced. Also, I think a 10-year-old, or maybe a 12-year-old. Didn't buy that one. Instead, I bought this Cadenhead. I like the kind of black and white packaging, this simple, rough carton, and the little dumpy bottle. I do like how that's put together. Bottle at 46% non-chill filtered natural colour. Anything else to say about Teaninich? It gets mixed reviews. It really does. It's a bit of an acquired taste. So let's see what we've got here. Really a very strange malty note on the nose. Cardboardy, an awful lot of cucumber. And by that, and some other strange green type notes. It's very strongly of cucumber. And you think cucumber, is it strongly of anything? I mean, it's 99% water. It's not a strong smell. But when you buy the miniature cucumbers, the pickling cucumbers, the skins on those can actually have a really quite almost perfume note. There's a bit of that there as well. You can smell the mash tun. You know, if you walk past one of the microbreweries here in Vancouver, you can smell that wet, grist kind of note to it. It's odd. Anyone who's ever walked past a brewery will know the smell of brewing, and I do get quite a bit of that. It's a light maltiness as well. A Belgian beer. There's also a kind of banana bread note to it. This is a distinctive maltiness, and it's very much spirit-led experience, a bit like, for example, a Linkwood or a Craigellachie. I get a kind of ice cream wafer or a Dutch caramel coffee wafer. Salted butter, a warm sort of caramel sauce. Sweet herbal notes, a kind of white marshmallow note as well. There is a kind of acetone, almondy note, a kind of nuttiness to it, but an astringent kind of note, like a paraffin overripe nectarine, sugar snap peas, and wax as well. Honey, baklava, and a pastry kind of note to it. So on the nose, it's not bad. When I first opened it, that vegetal note was very strong, and the sweet marshmallowy note was also very strong. So it wasn't all that agreeable on the nose, but it's opened up quite nicely. Those honey and pastry notes have come more to the fore. Very, very sweet malt, loads and loads of honey and sweet pastry. Little bit of the ex-bourbon cask note in the development. Marzipan, simple sugars, elderflower. It's salty and waxy and quite robust on the palate. It's got a lot of body to it, and that's why I think a lot of this goes into blending, because it delivers that malty profile that the blenders are looking for. Sweet chamomile tea. It's actually got sweeter on the palate as it started to open up. The finish has got a pleasant herbal bitterness. It's a malty finish. The maltiness continues. Almond, citrus, vegetal, strange greeny vegetal notes. Salty and dry later, and it fades to a pleasant sort of bitterness. Initially, I didn't really like this. It's grown on me a little bit. I don't love the Teaninich distillery profile enough to be buying, for example, the 17-year-old distillery bottling at $600. No, thank you. But this particular bottling, I'm enjoying it. I don't think I'd drink it all the time. I probably wouldn't buy this particular one again. All the reviews that I've read of Teaninich kind of indicate that it's very much an acquired taste, and it's sort of a try before you buy. This, I think, is a relatively good bottling of Teaninich. But it comes with that sort of health warning that not everybody is going to love it, and I don't love it. I like it, but I'm never going to be buying all the Teaninich I can ever get my hands on. Fantastic. I am enjoying it. It's just not 100% to my taste. So Teaninich, probably try before you buy. Fantastic. I hope you found the review useful. Like, comment and subscribe, and hope to see you again soon. Cheers. Bye bye.